Hey everyone, welcome to this live. Welcome to my YouTube page. Welcome to my Facebook page. And I think I'm even streaming on Periscope, Twitter, whatever you call that. So, welcome. I am Martine Felton, and I am an intuitive, and I do professional psychic tarot readings. I am also a Reiki practitioner and a sound healer. So I just wanted to come on here today and offer some, tarot readings. As always, donations are always accepted, but it's not necessary. These readings are free for those who want to have a card pulled, a couple of cards pulled. Hi, Amy. So, like I said, these readings are free. Donations are accepted, and I appreciate them, but these readings are indeed free. So let me know in the comments if you'd like a card, and we can get started. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Amy. Hi, Carlos. Thank you for joining. If anybody would like a card or two, let me know. Sorry, I'm still dealing with like residual, of the vid. And okay, Teresa, and I still have this scratchy throat, and I don't know what's going on, when it will go away. Happy New Year to everyone. Yes, I'll pull some cards for Teresa Menino and see what's going on. Okay, we have big changes. Let's get two more. So, Teresa, we have the Tower. We have some changes here. And the Fool, which is kind of good and we have the Five of Wands in reverse. So it's like you're starting on a new adventure. There's something that's really going to be changing for you. But it's really going to be really, really, really good. And where you might have met challenges, this is actually going to be free and clear of challenges, okay? Because we have this in the reverse. So I feel like this path that's being open for you, this new adventure that you're going on is really, really meant for you. But there's going to be a major change attached to this new adventure, because I feel like you're taking a chance, you're throwing caution to the wind, and you're really just going for it, whatever the case may be. But there's going to be some real major change involved with that. And it might feel uncomfortable, but it's really going to be for your best interest. And at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. So you are really following your intuition. And I know that you are naturally intuitive, Teresa. So keep following that intuition, keep following that gut instinct, because you really are connected, and you really are this path, this new thing that you're going to be following is really going to be for your best interest. It's going to be wonderful for you. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, we need to block some people here. If you see anybody in my comments spamming this Tanya's tarot, get her out of there, okay? Don't come on my live trying to spam my comments. Anyway. You're very welcome, Teresa. I can't speak either. Yes, Carlos, you can. I can pull some cards for you if you want. Just let me know if you want me to do that. So, Shubham. Okay, Teresa. Yeah, like I have this. I feel like I have like a frog in my throat or something, and it just will not go away. My husband has the same thing, and one of my daughters, it's like a dry cough. Like I smoked like a pack of cigarettes. Pineapple. Okay, I'll try that. Again, if you see any spammers in my comments, please just block them. It's so rude. Anyway, hi Amy. Yes, I'll pull a card for you, Amy. Yes, a few cards. For Amy Hutter. Okay, Amy. So we're starting off. We're starting off with the Six of Pentacles. All right. So there's a beautiful exchange of energy that is happening for you right now. Then we have the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune, which is really telling me whatever you're paying it forward. I feel like you're putting yourself out there, you're helping people. You're like, there's, like I said, a beautiful exchange of energy, whereas you're paying it forward and you're receiving love and light back. And when that happens, it really opens you up to manifesting and manifestation. And with the Magician, which this is being in manifestation mode because you're paying it forward and you're helping people and you're doing good things and you're putting out your love and light. There is something coming in for you, some type of good luck, fortune, abundance, money, and this is all being manifested because you're putting out such good energy and you're receiving it. Like this is all good karma coming back to you. You're manifesting it because you're putting out such really great energy. Okay. But at the bottom of the deck, it's not a but. At the bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. And I feel like you need to think about giving yourself some time to rest as well, because while you're putting out all that love and light and good positive energy, and it's being reciprocated to you back in your manifestations coming true, you also need to take some time out for some self-care. Okay, don't forget to take care of yourself. All right, Amy? So, yes, that was Amy's message that I just pulled. And yes, Kira. Hi, Kira. Happy New Year. I'm glad to see you guys on my live. I miss doing this. I miss seeing you guys. Like, I really love it when you guys come on here. I just want to make sure that I didn't miss anybody. Okay. So, yeah, Kira, hi. And yes, let's see what comes out. All right. Okay, so Nine of Wands, Eight of Swords, and the Empress came out for you, Kira. So I feel like you've been battling some sort of um maybe negative self-talk. Like you're kind of in at a point where the Eight of Swords just gives me mental paralysis, like that negative self-talk that we so often have. And I feel like you're coming out of that, though. You're coming out of that cycle where you've been second guessing yourself, or you're coming out of it because it's been a long time that you've been dealing with that type of energy. But you, with the Empress here, and that's why I feel like you're coming out of it, because this is the energy of creation, of like you bursting with creativity, you bursting with love, you're like ready to shine now. And that's why I feel like you're coming out of that sort of mental paralysis where you were second guessing yourself and really holding yourself back, whereas now you're feeling fresh, you're feeling renewed, you're ready to tap into your intuitiveness, and you're really ready to tap into your creativity. And I feel like there's going to be opportunity based on this new sense of self that you're having. At the bottom of the deck is the Magician. So this is really a really good time for you to really pay attention to your thoughts and sort of leave the negative thoughts behind and replace them with positive thoughts, so that you can open yourself up to manifesting the things that you want. But the Empress energy is a really big energy, and it's really talks about creating, giving birth to things. And, um, you know, I don't know if you're pregnant, sometimes this is the pregnant card, but it's not always, you know what I mean? But it's definitely a card of, Mother Earth and being connected and being grounded and really being in a space of creation. All right. I hope that helped. Thank you, Kira. Hi, Amy. Yeah. A lot of people were getting obviously sick during the holiday. Yeah, sometimes it is purposeful to, I feel like I get sick every year around the same time, and that is my time. That is like spirit telling me this is your time to slow down, because otherwise I won't slow down. Great. I'm glad it resonates, Kira. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You're very welcome. All right. Carlos, I can pull a card for you. And that's what I'll do. But as far as your comment, what you're asking me to pull cards on, I'm not going to pull cards on that. Okay? So I can definitely pull a general card for you, and I'll do that. Okay? But I'm not going to pull cards on that situation that you're asking me right now. Okay, we have the Hierophant for you, Carlos. Okay, so the Hierophant talks about a deeper level of commitment, um, connecting with your higher self, connecting with your spirit, connecting with your angels and your guides. And I feel like, Carlos, this is a really good time for you to connect with source, connect with some sort of higher being, whatever that is for you. Meditation, prayer, just connecting with with you know other realms. I feel like it could really help you. I feel like you're really really, really invested and really grounded in this 3D energy here and what's going on outside of yourself and around you and the people around you. And I think you need to invest more time in yourself and connecting with your higher self more so than worrying about what other people are doing. Okay. Because if they're not treating you right, if they're not, if you're not resonating with them, then maybe they're not the right person for you. And maybe it's time to really focus on yourself and your connection with spirit. I hope that resonated, Carlos. Okay. I hope you heard that message. Okay. So if anyone else would like for me to pull cards, I would love to do so. I'm just going to take a water break here because my throat is on fire. Well, it's not on fire anymore. It's just really scratchy and dry. And for those who don't know, like when you have throat issues, like organic honey is really good. It like soothes your throat and coats it and helps to kind of neutralize that itchiness or that scratchiness that you might be experiencing. So, how was everyone's holiday? Let me know how your holiday was in the comments. Let me know what Santa brought you, if you got anything from Santa. And if anyone would like a card pulled for them, I'm happy to do so. Yeah, Amy, get better soon. And Teresa as well. She was here before and she was sick. Okay. Well, if there aren't isn't anyone right now who needs a card, I think I'm going to pull cards for the collective and see what comes through for the collective. Let me create something here. All right. Oh, what were you saying, Kira? I just worked over the holidays and then have time off this week. Well, good. That's awesome because we all need time off. I'm going to pull a couple of cards for the collective and see what Spirit wants all of us to know as a collective as to what we need to know right now. What do we need to know right now as a collective? Oh, that Two of Wands just flipped over. All right. And all right. Okay, so the Two of Wands first popped out, and I feel like the message here, well, the World and the Knight of Cups. So we are definitely in a time right now where closing out a chapter, obviously, and going into a new chapter as represented by the World, finishing out old situations and starting anew. Even though this is a calendar new year, this is not really the energetic or the spiritual new year. And but a lot of us are so used to, the end of the year being the end of the year in January, seemingly being, a fresh new start. But at the same time, we are closing out chapters. You know what I mean? A lot of us are shifting timelines. I for one know that I'm definitely shifting into a whole different timeline. Um, and I'm here for it because it's something, and there whoever feels like they're going through a shift right now, you are. And it's something I feel like that you've been waiting on and anticipating for a while now. It's like a lot of us have really worked hard on our crafts and what we're trying to accomplish in life. And we were like, for 2022, we were like on go, 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 and anticipating this change. And now it's actually really happening. I'm actually really shifting timelines, and I see it every day. It is visible, it is tangible, it is really, really happening. And the Knight of Cups just lets me know that for those of us who are shifting, we're shifting into things that are really going to light us up, that we're really going to love, things that are going to open up our heart chakra, things that are really just going to make us happy. And I feel like last year, 22, and even 21, we're coming out of that kind of, I don't know if it's for everyone else, but I feel like we're coming out of this kind of phase of like material gain and wanting things and material possessions and things of opulence and things of grandeur and name brands. And you can see what's happening now in society with, politicians having, having their fall from grace, even like fashion houses having their falls from grace. It's like things are becoming clearer to us as a collective, and we're more connecting with ourselves and our inner selves more so than things, material things, things on the outside of us. And I feel like that era is coming to an end. Like, people are really waking up now and not really caring about material possessions. And we're more concerned about our well being, about our mental health, about our spirituality, about our legacies, what we're leaving for our families, when we pass on, and things of that nature. And I feel like the material era is really coming to an end because people are starting to see, and we're starting to see, that a lot of things are smoke and mirrors, and a lot of things are not as they seem. So the Chariot is also on the bottom, and which really tells me that the collective is really going to be moving forward and balanced. Our feminine and our masculine energies are really going to be walking like in unison together, our yin and our yang. We're going to be much more balanced in those energies. Let me see what Kira says. Yes, I really don't buy anything I don't need. I'm clearing, getting rid of things. Me too. Like, I do that every couple of months. Like, I empty out my closets and I like to donate. And if I can sell some things, I will sell them. But I really like to donate my old clothes and what have you. I'm just getting to a point where stuff gives me anxiety in my in my house. And when I have an accumulation of stuff, I have to get rid of it. Yeah, I'm totally in agreement with you on that. And I feel like we're like the material things are like, we're closing out that era, because I feel like it was, I mean, if you stay on social media and you follow people, and it's like people just really, they call it content creating, but it's like all you're doing is showing off your luxury items. And I just don't get that. Like, I don't understand why that has to be a thing. But that's another conversation for another day. So anyway, that's pretty much the collective message, is that we're moving on, we're shifting timelines, most of us, and we're coming into shifting into things that are, more conducive, that resonate with us more, doing things that we love. Okay. So I think I saw someone who wanted Joanne, if you are still there, I can pull a card for you. If you are still there, let me know in the comments, Joanne. Okay, Joanne, I'm gonna pull some cards for you, okay? Judgment. Pentacles. Okay, so we first have the Judgment card, the King of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. So there is a sense of renewal or rebirth for you. I feel like you might be one of those who are shifting, who are having like turning over a new leaf. That's what's coming to mind. And you're like waking up, but there's some sort of renewal when it comes to your finances as well. Okay. Or someone in your immediate circle, someone in your immediate circle or from your past, Six of Cups, is like a money person or has money or is coming to you with some sort of situation or offer that's really there's going to be some sort of change in your life when it comes to your livelihood and the way that you make money, or you may be coming into some money. But I feel like this change, this renewal is really going to bring you back to your past, is going to involve someone from your past. So I feel like someone from your past is coming back in and may have some way for you to improve your money situation in some way. I'm really not clear on the message, but there's a lot of back and forth and communication when it comes to this. I'm going to pull one more clarifier, Joanne. I think I'm almost losing my job. Okay. Yeah, that could be it. But then all of this back and forth, all of this communication can mean that you're going to find another job. Okay, if you feel like you might be on the verge of losing your job, then there's going to be a lot of communication surrounding that situation. Whereas you are, Two of Cups. Maybe you're going to be sending out resumes, getting phone calls, getting emails regarding your resumes, but you are going to be in some sort of partnership, which tells me that you're going to find another job. Okay. And Temperance at the bottom. You just have to be patient. So if you feel like you might be on the verge of losing your job, that might be true. But just know that there's going to be a period where there's going to be a lot of back and forth, a lot of sending out resumes, a lot of interviewing, things of that nature, but you are going to find something else. All right, Joanne, I hope that resonated. Thanks, Kira. You too. You're welcome, Joanne. And I think I'm going to leave it here, guys, since I did a couple of readings. I did a little collective reading for us all. Oh, great. I'm so happy, Joanne. And if anyone would like a personal reading, you can book that on my website. But I'll come back ever so often and do these lives because I just like to do them. And I like to interact with you guys. And I want to thank everyone for watching. Thank you, everyone, for coming on. And I will see you next time. Take care, everyone.